over at CNN, we get an announcement that they're unable to fill the very big shoes of Chris Cuomo. The void left by Chris Cuomo was just too big, guys, and they have ceased in their effort to replace him. As far as I know, the Don Lemon spot is still open as well, even though it was definitely 100% a promotion when they pulled him from that job and put him on the morning show with co-anchors. Okay, it was 100%. So now they really are. Originally, it was reported maybe they were going to do variety programming, like da 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 da.
We like a good variety program. We like that.
Totally stealing your act. Stealing the Ruthless program act. And now they're just going, instead of having an anchor be the star, they're going to have the news be the star. And they're going to do a series of town halls, which I will tell you right now won't work. They should start calling me. I'll give you that advice for free. That's not going to work, Chris Licht. You should call me. No, I don't want to join CNN, but I got all sorts of ideas for you. First of all, develop a bench. Get some sort of rising fucking talent who you can put into the main job. Sorry. Is that your buzzer or mine?
That's your buzzer.
I think we've inspired your team with the buzzer.
Yeah.
I've never heard the buzzer. Anyway, there's no bench. He has no stars. And they're wrong. The news, yes, okay, during the Trump era, the news could lead every night. The news would draw people in. But the reality is, as you guys know, especially during the lean Biden years, the news isn't that exciting every day. You cannot rely on a stupid town hall to make people tune in every night. This guy, I'm sorry, he's a nice guy like Chris Licht, but he's failing so far.
Well, the news could be exciting if they decided to cover it. You know, if they decided to hold the Biden administration accountable, the news would actually be very exciting. But they view the Biden administration as their bench. Jen Psaki got her job at MSNBC. Now Karine Jean-Pierre is just waiting for her spot to in CNN primetime. Maybe she's going to lead the variety show.
Smash bringing out the mallet today, huh?
No, but I agree with you, Megyn. I think this will be as interesting as the call-in line on C-SPAN. You know, it's just not going to work. It's just not going to work.
At least that's unpredictable.
If nobody actually is watching, do you actually have a vacancy? I mean, how many people they have watching primetime CNN now? No, like 100 grand.
It might be 100.
Well, there was. Yeah, no, it's way fewer than watch the program or this program. So there was one report that he's really trying to get Gayle King because, you know, keep in mind, Chris Licht, who runs CNN now, used to do the CBS morning show with Gayle King. And with all due respect to Gayle hasn't solo anchored a program and put numbers on the board. She was put in an ensemble cast in that morning show, and it did okay. That doesn't mean she can do CNN primetime and get a number. It does not mean that. And there's actually a report that he's also trying to get Charles Barkley to go over there.
Awesome.
Now, he's interesting. He's actually kind of interesting.
I might watch that.
Yeah, very funny guy.
I was going to say, I put more money on that than I would on Gayle solo anchoring a primetime show on CNN. But the problem is that CNN's audience has fled. And now you're seeing the rearranging of the deck chairs on the boat as it goes down.
100%. I mean, it was a tough product. I mean, this is all back to Zucker, right? I mean, he basically recreated the entire network to make it an opinion show with subpar talent. You know, and Chris Cuomo. I mean, imagine thinking in your head that we've lost it all.
Yeah, he's our franchise player.
Right. Yeah. But to your point, they've done it to themselves over a period of years where they just lied to their audience and took their audience for granted day after day after day. Little by little, people leave and they're not coming back. You can put Charles Barkley on. The guy's very funny. He's got interesting set of politics. I think he would bring a breath of fresh air to their nighttime lineup. But you can do all the song and dance routines that you want. People who are lied to over and over and over again are not interested in being lied to again.
What does it sound like when you find the secret to great skincare? Here's Mary and her husband from Faith, North Carolina, to tell you. My husband and I both noticed, she writes, that our skin is softer and smoother after having used the Genucel products faithfully for a few weeks. Our skin looks brighter, our wrinkles look softer and less noticeable, And the bags under my eyes are less visible. So happy. Best of all, she continues, they are easy to use and apply, even for my husband. Genucel products target all your problem areas, like Mary's, plus dark spots, skin redness, and even a sagging jawline. Genucel works for men and women of all skin types. And with its immediate effects product, see results in 12 hours guaranteed or your money back. Right now, Genucel's most popular package, all their best stuff, includes their new probiotic extract moisturizer for visibly healthier, more youthful looking skin, free. Go to Genucel.com/MK60. Genucel.com/MK60 for surprise savings at checkout. And for a limited time, any subscription order will include a free beauty box plus free shipping. GENUCEL.com/MK60. Check it out now. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.